Many years ago, while Vybz Kartel was incarcerated, he made an entire album dedicated to Tanisha, his children's mother of 3 sons. There are other children, yes, there are. So this was dedicated to her. Now, people keep telling me that it was a love album. No, it was not. It was not. All I hear in that album coming from Vybz Kartel was pain, hurt, rejection. You know, he's locked away and nobody cares. That is what I heard. Yes, he's singing of the past, how things were, and how things he wished it had remained that way. But it wasn't anything about love, 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 nothing. He was hurting. He was rejected and left there to die. The person that he was singing to was no longer interested in him. So why you people keep telling me, you know, in love? Yes, of course, I'm sure they're in love. Somewhere down the road there was some love. Now I believe it is more caring and respect. So to tell me that the album was all about love, how he loved her, how they love each other, and this and that, and he don't need nobody but her and all those sorts of things. He was hurting. He was hurting. He was rejected and just left there. Left there. No one cared. You have to understand, when you're behind bars, after a while, people just forget about you. It's like you're dead. It is like you have passed on. Okay? But now he's out and the money is rolling in. Oh, yes. Everybody claimed to be in love and is them him want. Every little song that Vybz Kartel sing and hug up to them while he's singing those songs, they keep saying that song is not for them. What the hell you singing about me for and hugging up somebody else? How does that make any sense? You know, he dropped a song 2 days ago and then another one today. And this, he is singing to them. People don't want to see us together and all that sort of thing. You understand? So, please, yes, I comment. Yes, I'll be forever commenting till you people learn to read and write and understand what you're listening to. The man was in pain. Pain. Rejected. Thank God he still had other women who were visiting. Yeah, that kept his spirit up. It did. Thank God for Saddam. She, like he said, she was always on the phone FaceTiming. And then he invited her to come to Jamaica to live. Okay, stalk or stalk not, he wanted her to be with him. Okay, so if he only wanted her to be with him while he was locked up, the day that he came out, within that week, he would have purchased a plane ticket and sent her back to England. It's been a year already and a couple of weeks, and she's still here with him. I see him in Europe, I see him all over, and I don't see the other person with him. So, you know, show me how this man wants this woman and will always want her and will never want anyone else. Look, if it's not Saddam, it will be someone else. Because that is who Vybz Kartel is. Vybz Kartel has got to be with a woman, 2 women, 3, 4, 5 women. And that part of him, as I can see, has not really changed. However, he has to be reassuring Saddam every day based on the stuff that she sees in the media, because she sees what we all see. You know, Kartel leaving Saddam, going back to this person. Kartel don't want Saddam. Saddam maga. Saddam need lampile. Saddam. You know, when people are in relationships, let it grow. Let things build. Okay? I don't believe it is fair for people to keep telling. And then, you know, I don't believe Saddam is really insecure. No more insecure than the other one. Okay? She was very insecure back then to stab Kartel. So to keep saying, you know, Saddam is insecure. Well, you know what? Maybe she should just get off the internet We are all on there, young and old, man, woman, children. So I don't see why she can't be on there. She should be on there. It's just that she has to be able to ignore all the naysayers, all the haters, all the people who saying she's here to do bad things to Vibes Cartel. She's agent. She's this. Cartel made a song about that. You know, I just see her as someone who cares about Vibes Cartel. And like he says, you know, she's not money hungry or nothing. So I believe that she's sincere and she would love things to work out. But the other one is making sure that nothing works out. And she was the one that left Vibes Cartel in prison to rot. It wasn't the first year or two, of course. But after a while, forget it. And that is what the song is trying to tell us. No more dedication, no more loyalty, no more anything good. So y'all stop telling me to go listen to some album. The man was in pain and hurt. He was rejected, left in a dungeon to die. Stop coming underneath my post and telling me crap. Subscribers, you know I'm not talking to you like that. I'm not angry. It's just when I hear foolishness, I have to address it. Now, there are 2 new songs that's dedicated to Saddam. I just hope he gets, when he's settled down after all his other shows coming up, I hope he has another interview and just speak the truth about everything. Okay? Just speak the truth, Cartel.